Ara Collegian, and I'm the principal of Madera Adult School. The motto of Madera Adult School is, "It's never too late." It's never too late to accomplish a goal. It's never too late to begin a new journey. It's never too late to achieve your dreams. Graduates, whatever life circumstances brought you to Madera Adult School, whatever barriers were preventing you from earning your diploma, you overcame them. We are all very proud of you. You will now be starting another journey, another goal to achieve. During your time at Madera Adult School, you learned a lot. I want you to recognize the greatest lesson that you learned, that you can overcome any obstacle put between you and your goals. Congratulations, graduates. You are an inspiration to us all.
It's a different route to reach the students that, maybe they felt lost or overlooked in their comprehensive sites. And so it's an alternative way to meet those students where they need to be helped and to reach their full potential.
My name is Tassel, and I'm a senior at Commencement High School. This is kind of like my first year, so I would say like the school is really like welcoming, very welcoming. Not business to me or like in a way for others. It's like a big family. Like everyone kind of just does their own thing, and everyone kind of helps out.
My name is Mia Garza, and I am a sophomore here at Furman High School. I am also a student board trustee representing alternative education. At a regular high school, you go every day. Furman, you only have like scheduled days and times. Furman High is definitely a smaller school, and everybody here kind of knows everybody. There's like never any drama or fights or other things.
Good morning and happy Thursday, Roadrunners. We will continue with the NWEA testing this. My name is Serenity Maciel, and I'm a sophomore here at Ripperton. Step into your greatness, Roadrunners. When I first came to Ripperton, I liked that there wasn't many kids, so I was able to focus and get more one-on-one with my teachers, and also get to know my teachers more for who they are.
It's important to me that students feel safe and loved on campus. Coming from myself in particular, when I was in school, in high school, I felt like I was just another face. And when I needed help, there weren't many adults in my life for me to trust and go to.
My staff is a really big part of my school. They're always finding things to do to figure out more about you, and like always asking if you're okay and always checking in. It goes a very long way. Like they will wash our clothes, or they'll feed us, or if they feel the need to ask questions about your home, like if anything, they're always first person to ask you what's wrong and figure out the real answer.
And we tell them this is the message with most of the students that I meet when they come here. It's like, hey man, this is our safe place. I said, I wish I can control what's happening outside of these walls, but the minute you come in here, this is gonna be a safe place where you don't have to turn and watch your back.
And like to me, like, if you're having trouble with anything, like even if it's mentally, like physically or something like with work, they're always here to help. Like everyone's just very like outstanding at it. And I just felt like I'm understood here. This school, a outlet like for my house, like things kind of just go harsh there, and over here, like, I can be myself, and I can be something that's gonna benefit me in the future too, and also bring enjoyment to me.
So a lot of us students just, suffering from great adversity to trauma in their lives. I mean, we're talking from loss of, to one parent to two parents. We're, talking about homelessness, poverty, hunger, to the point where sometimes they disassociate themselves from school and can't connect with somebody. They're just kind of go into a little bubble where it's very difficult for them to interact with other people. Our job is to, gain their trust, build relationships, so that the education piece falls in line after we take care of them as a person, as an individual.
I'm going to say many students that come to Furman have different challenges. We have kids that have been bullied at the comprehensive school, again, being a big environment. We have students right now that are with us because of medical reasons. So we see that a rise in medical.
Most people, or at least when I told my friends I was going to be switching to Furman, they were like, oh, what did you do? Like, what did you do to get into Furman? And I was like, wait, it's my choice.
So, I mean, continuation high school alternative education unfortunately has that bad stigma, right? But these students are not bad. They are not bad kids.
For me, one of the reasons why I stay here is to see students come to their own power. Like, as freshmen, as sophomores, they feel like, you know, graduation is so far away, and I might not even get there, Miss Yates. And, you know, lifting those kids and showing them, you know, you can do it. I believe in you. Seeing students succeed is the, you know, apex. I mean, that's the reason why I became a teacher and why I wanted to teach at an alternative education site. That's why I'm at Ripperton, is to lift those kids up and see them succeed and see them come back years later and say, you know, you made this difference for me and look at where I am now. Like, that is the most meaningful thing in my life, really.
I think I was meant to come here and get my mind back on track, and so that I can get my credits caught up and just myself straightened up, basically. But I feel like if I was to go back to a regular school now, that I would be okay. I would be okay.
I'm here and I feel like I am definitely more confident than I was, because I definitely feel like I did not have a voice, but now I do. I have a voice. I feel that I definitely am more supported here at Furman, or alternative education, period. Because again, we're definitely a smaller group, but we're well supported. We have like a bigger circle supporting us, and it's awesome, and I love it.
Here, like, you know, everyone has a voice in it, and that's what really matters when it comes to education.
In this moment, the moment, I'm so proud of every one of you. When doubt kicked in, you fought through and figured out a way to keep going. From the time you were sitting in class and did not know the answer, to the time you had to be a leader and avoid a peer pressure moment. Even the moments of self-doubt, you continue to persevere. Whatever obstacle you might have had to face is now a distant memory, and you have arrived at this moment, your moment. I would simply like to say, congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. This is not congratulations just for your educational accomplishments, but congratulations to you for shaking every label, negative comment, and doubt that was ever placed upon you. You are simply amazing young people who will continue to step into your greatness. Job well done. Enjoy the journey.
I'm Hilda Castrellon, the Furman High principal. Furman High graduates will soar in life because they believe in success. Your success is in your hands and you determine your destiny. Opportunity, don't be afraid to follow your dreams and take risks in life. Don't be afraid of making mistakes as long as you learn from them and move on. Advancement, you made it this far and now you are ready for the next chapter in your life. You are the author of this next chapter and only you can determine what gets written about you. Resilient, always believe in yourself because your grit will take you far in life. Graduates of 2024, Furman High teachers and staff are proud of your accomplishments.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Earning your high school diploma is a life-changing accomplishment. It will open up many doors for your future educational and career goals that at one point were not attainable. You now have an opportunity to change the trajectory of your life and your future family's life by being in the driver's seat and having a bit more control of what you do next with your life. Take this opportunity to pursue a post-secondary education via college or vocational training to allow you to be better prepared to take on the next challenges in life. It won't be easy, but you have proven that you can overcome multiple adversities just and in life and be successful. Never give up and always keep fighting to reach your goals. Felicidades a la clase del 2024. Esta clase ha demostrado un compromiso inquebrantable con su educación y crecimiento personal. Han demostrado la capacidad de adaptarse a circunstancias cambiantes y apoyarse mutuamente en tiempos difíciles. Al embarcar en el próximo capítulo de sus vidas, les pedimos que lleven adelante las lecciones que han aprendido y la resiliencia que han cultivado. Recuerden que los obstáculos que han superado solo las han hecho más fuerte, más capaz y más preparados para conquistar el mundo. El futuro ofrece infinitas posibilidades y estoy seguro de que tendrán un impacto positivo en sus comunidades. Felicidades nuevamente a la clase del 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Today we celebrate your remarkable achievements and bright futures. As your superintendent, I've had the privilege of witnessing your excellence and your unwavering commitment to our community. Our students have complimented the quality of their teachers, staff, and leaders because they supported, cared, and inspired our students. This past year has been a testament to your resilience and ability to overcome challenges. You've excelled academically and made your mark beyond the classroom. Whether you're pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, or embarking on alternative paths, you have the tools and mindsets to succeed. Your accomplishments today are the foundation of your impact on the world around you. I'd like to also take this opportunity to thank the family and friends of our students. When others give up on difficult circumstances, you helped our students find their strength and commitment. Your support and encouragement are essential, and it is you who have been there for these graduates every step of the way. Your support has meant the world to them, and we celebrate your efforts tonight as well. This community takes all of us, and we're so proud to be your partners. Once again, congratulations, class of 2024. Your achievements have filled us with pride, and we are excited to see the incredible things you'll accomplish in your future. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Audience, at this time, we ask that you please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Priscilla Huerta. Ms. Huerta, please join us at the podium.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Huerta. Audience, please remain standing for the flag salute. Por favor, en este momento le pedimos que se mantenga de pie para el saludo a la bandera dirigidos por nuestros maestros distinguidos. At this time, we would like for distinguished educators, honorees from each school, from Mountain Vista High, Barbara Brown, Ripperton High, Jen Yates, Furman High, Rodolfo Bravo, Madera Adult School, Barbara Juarez, to please come by the podium on the field and lead us with a flag salute. Ready? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Por favor, tomen sus asientos. Good evening, my name is Alejandro Juarez, principal at Mountain Vista High, and it is my distinct honor and privilege as the Master of Ceremony tonight to welcome all in attendance at this milestone event. Parents, family, and friends, your presence this evening is uplifting and provides a sincere sense of excitement. Buenas noches, mi nombre es Alejandro Juárez, director de la preparatoria Mountain Vista. Es un placer y honor darles la bienvenida a todos nuestros invitados a este evento monumental. Padres, familias y amigos, su presencia esta noche es animadora y nos da un sincero sentido de emoción. Before we go any further with tonight's program, please permit me to introduce our notable attendees. Please hold your applause until the end. Please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Quiero aprovechar esta oportunidad para presentarles a nuestros distinguidos invitados que se unirán a nosotros esta noche. Invitados, por favor, aguarden sus aplausos hasta el final. Por favor, póngase de pie y ser reconocido cuando llame su nombre. Madera Unified School Board, la mesa directiva del Distrito Unificado de Madera. Presidente Lucy Salazar. Board Clerk, Secretario de la Mesa Directiva, Ruben Mendoza. Trustee Fideicomisario, Nadim Ahmad. Trustee Fideicomisaria, Gladys Dibert. Trustee Fideicomisario, Joetta Fleek. Trustee Fideicomisario, Ray Seibert. Madera County Superintendent of Schools, Superintendente de Escuelas del Condado de Madera, Dr. Cecilia Massetti. Madera Unified School District Superintendent, Superintendente del Distrito Escolar Unificado de Madera, el señor Mr. Todd Lyle. Now our Madera Unified School District Executive Cabinet, Gabinete Ejecutivo del Distrito Escolar Unificado de Madera. Deputy Superintendent, Superintendente Diputado, Sandon Schwartz. Associate Superintendent, Superintendente Asociada, Cheryl Sissel. Assistant Superintendent of Leadership, Superintendente Asistente de Liderazgo, Horacio Rodríguez. Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Superintendente Asistente de Recursos Humanos, Joe Aiello. Chief Financial Officer, Directora Financiera, Arelis Garcia. Area Assistant Superintendent, Red Pyramid, Superintendente Asistente de la Área de la Pirámide Roja, Carrie Gassett. Area Assistant Superintendent, Purple Pyramid, Superintendente Asistente de Área de la Pirámide Morada, Jesse Carrasco. Area Assistant Superintendent, Blue Pyramid, Superintendente Asistente de la Área de Pirámide Azul, Ladislao Lopez. Now for our Madera Unified Directors. Madera Unified Directors, Directores del Distrito, please stand and be recognized. Now our distinguished school principals joining us tonight, directores de escuelas que se unen a nosotros esta noche, please stand and be recognized. Also, special thanks to those that are behind the scenes helping to prepare for tonight's event. Maintenance and operations, custodial staff, and all of the safety officers present tonight. Please, let's give all of those mentioned tonight a warm round of applause. Por favor, brindémosles un aplauso a todos los mencionados esta noche. Thank you, and you may be seated. At this time, each principal will present a brief speech acknowledging their graduates. En este momento, cada director presentará un breve mensaje reconociendo a sus graduados. Beginning with, empezaremos con Ripperton Community Day School Principal, Mr. James Jackson. Here you go, James Jackson. You're gonna have to hold that, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Greetings. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on. How's everybody doing? All right. Do we have some graduates in the house? I said, do we have some graduates in the house? All right. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. As we know, it takes a village for us to raise and care for these wonderful young people. To my young people, a village can be any family member, neighbor, teacher, coach, our cool principal at Ripperton that has helped push you in a positive direction. Let's share this moment with some of those people now. So graduates, I would like for you to look to the stands and let's give it up for those people from our village. Let's give it up a round of applause for our village. This is actually a full circle moment for me as I also graduated from Alt Ed. The late great Tupac Shakur had a famous poem called The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. The poem essentially is about someone who can become something great coming from a place that is not always seen as great. All of you are on your way to becoming the best versions of yourselves. In closing, my encouragement to you all is this. You have spent the last 12 years of your life living out your try. You have tried to get good grades. You have tried to make the right decisions. You have tried to get other young people to like you. My challenge to you is this. Spend however long it takes to discover your why. Why it's okay to tell someone that you care or love them. Why it's okay to wake up and do the right things in life. And why it's okay to be your authentic self. Please take this moment, your moment. Thanks again and congratulations to the class of 2024.
I could take a brief moment, but I'm back with my speech to you, graduates. Congratulations, class of 2024. Earning your high school diploma is a life-changing accomplishment. It will open up many doors for your future educational and career goals that at one point were not attainable. You now have an opportunity to change the trajectory of your life and your future's family's life by being in the driver's seat and having a bit more control of what you do next with your life. Take this opportunity to pursue a post-secondary education via college or vocational training to allow you to be better prepared to take on the next challenges in life. You know it won't be easy, but you have proven that you can overcome multiple adversities, persist with your studies in life, and be successful. All of you know by now that I won't be here next year with Mountain Vista High School, and it saddens me, but I'm extremely grateful that I was able to finish and celebrate with you my last year. Para los padres y familias que apoyaron a esos estudiantes, gracias por no darse por vencidos, aunque sus estudiantes les hayan sacado una o dos canas verdes estos años pasados. Hoy han logrado su meta de graduarse de la preparatoria, y eso es lo que importa. I'm especially grateful that the 10th graders who started with me 3 years ago are graduating today. Jessica Camarena, Brandy Espinosa, Alize Flores, Antonio Flores, Emily Giron, Julissa Gutierrez, Anthony Hernandez, Benjamin Hernandez, Yulema Hernandez, Jasmine Renteria, Cynthia Reyes, Sally Rios, Navea Vasquez, and Ramiro Villagomez. Thank you for making it. Lastly, to you, the class of 2024, never give up and always keep fighting to reach your goals. Congratulations, class of 2024. Good job, you guys. Next is Furman High Principal, Miss Hilda Castrillon.
Congratulations to the Furman High class of 2024, but everyone here, congratulations. I have had the privilege of being your principal during your time here for the last almost 8 years. Furman High staff is proud of your overall success in meeting all the graduation requirements, and of course, every teacher here and every staff member for every graduate today. You took the opportunity to advance within your college and career goals as you became resilient and determined to do whatever it takes to accomplish your goals. Many of you are working, entering the military, or attending college already. Whatever path you choose, now you can soar like the falcons and follow your dreams. Next year, for 2025, I will be taking on a new role and journey here at Matilda Torres High as Dean. I will miss you all, but I'm very confident that because you are a graduate of Furman High, and of course the other schools as well, that you will do some great things in life and make us proud. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Good evening once again. My name is Ara Collean, and I'm proud to serve our community as the principal of Madera Adult School. In Madera, we value all members of our community, and we thank our Board of Trustees and our community leaders for supporting so many educational options to make sure there's a school for everyone. Ripperton, Mount Vista, Furman, Madera Adult, all a little bit different but equally good, to make sure there's the right school for every student in Madera. As I stand here and look at you, our graduates, I'm humbled. I admire you, and you inspire me. I have watched you come to night class after working all day, sometimes hungry because you didn't have time to eat before class. Sometimes you were tired from taking care of your families, but you were still in class. Sometimes you asked for a cup of coffee to help keep you awake, and you were still in class learning. We've watched you sacrifice and endure, and we know why you did this. Because people who want a better life, more out of life, turn to education as a means to fulfill their dreams. We are proud and take great honor in being part of your journey. In a few minutes, we will hear from some of our graduates. They will tell us their story. They'll tell us their struggles, and we are all witnesses to their success in accomplishing their goal of earning their diploma. So to all of our graduates here tonight from all of the schools, I want to thank you for reminding us that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. You inspire us, and we sincerely appreciate it. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Okay, I know we took a lot of time with the adults talking, so now, as Mr. Collean said, we're going to hear from some of your classmates. So it is my pleasure to introduce the students chosen to represent the class of 2024. Es un placer presentar a los estudiantes elegidos para representar a la clase del 2024. Our first graduating speaker for this evening is Jenna Contreras from Mountain Vista High School. Jenna, please join me up on stage.
Hello, family, friends, faculty, staff, and members of Board Trustee. I want to thank you for coming today. My name is Jenna Contreras. I stand in front of you as a high school graduate. It is an honor and a privilege to be standing in front of you all giving this speech. If you were to tell me that I would be here today getting ready to graduate and start my life, I'd tell you you're crazy. Now look at me. I'm here giving this speech in front of all of you. When COVID hit, I thought it was over for me, and I thought that I would never get back on track. Oop, my bad. Until I enrolled at Mount Vista High School. At Mount Vista, they made it feel like a second home. From the teachers to the staff to the ladies in the front office, every single one of them helped me get to where I am today. Without their help, kindness, and encouragement, I do not know if I would be here on this stage. I want to say thank you to everyone who came today to see us walk across the stage and get our diplomas and start our lives as Madera Unified graduates. I want to say thank you to our friends and family that helped us along the way, and I want to say thank you to all of you for never leaving us and sticking by our sides at the lowest and the highest. Throughout thick and thin, you were always there. From the times where I thought I couldn't do it and the times I doubted myself, they made me feel that I could accomplish anything, as long as I put my mind on it and try hard and put in effort. To all my fellow classmates, I want to say, instead of ignoring your past and what you experienced growing up, it is better to heal from it by understanding that all things happen for a reason, no matter if it is negative or positive. You will learn a lesson, and these lessons will give you acknowledgement and understanding of what other people are going through. It doesn't matter if you come from a damaged family or a loving family. Remember, your history will help you throughout your life. You want to make that loving family proud of what they raised and that damaged family proud of what they made. I also want to say to all the class of 2024 to thank yourself for never giving up and pushing through. Look at us. We made it. We kept pushing from the times when we felt like giving up, and we kept going and pushing so we can get here today. And to those who said we couldn't, look at us. Now we're about to walk across this stage, get our diplomas. Lastly, I want to congratulate all the 2024 class. We made it. Look how far we came, from those little rascals to high school graduates. And with that, 2024 signing out. Go Panthers!
Good job, Jenna. Thank you, Jenna, for sharing your experience throughout high school. Please welcome our next student speaker, Anthony Duran from Furman High School. Please join me up on stage.
Hello students, parents, and MUSD staff. My name is Anthony Duran, and I'm a proud graduate of Furman High School. And just like many of you, I fear many things. The spiders, the dark, that one cute girl at Starbucks taking my order. And to be honest, I'm scared right now. But out of everything, my biggest fear is disappointing people, especially my parents. When I went to Madera High, I slacked off, talked in class, and didn't pay attention. I felt so behind, the only option for me was to go to an alternative learning high school, which you could imagine wasn't the ideal plan my parents had for me. This ultimately put me at Furman. At first, I was nervous, scared even. But when I first stepped on the campus, I saw familiar and new friendly faces. Mr. Pasakta, Mrs. Aguiano, and Mrs. Howard. Everyone in leadership were all so welcoming and were all so kind. One thing I noticed right off the bat was Mr. Pasakta, the school counselor, and all the teachers at Furman have an open door policy. As a regular high school, I struggled to talk to staff due to how big the student body is. One time, when I wasn't feeling very much confidence at all, I went to go talk to Mr. Pasakta, and he told me, "You're a fighter, don't let this get to you." Furman's flexible schedule helped me focus on those things that were important to me, even outside of school, like helping my mom take care of her daycare kids, they're annoying, and video games. Yes, video games, which doesn't sound important, but I'll get to that. Within one semester of going to Furman, I didn't just catch up, I was ahead. And that wouldn't be possible without my parents pushing me to do better and all the amazing staff and friends I met along the way. And guess what? This fall, I'll be attending Fresno State to study computer science. And on top of that, I'll be competing with the Fresno State esports team for Valorant. For those of you who don't know who that is, it's a video game. Now I know God gives his strongest soldiers the toughest battles. And through this experience, I became to realize that God gives us challenges, but he also gives us what we need to overcome them. For me, it was Furman. What is it for you? Now I'm here standing in front of all of you, still scared of spiders, still scared of the dark, but I might ask out that girl at Starbucks. I'd just like to say to the class of 2024, we did it. We made it past the finish line. Let us make our future now, and let us make our dreams tomorrow's reality. I am closing this chapter of my life with more gratitude and more confidence, and hopefully a date. I'm looking forward to writing the next chapter in my life. Thank you to the class of 2024 and the Madera Unified School District, and all of the Furman staff that helped me along the way. You made it possible for me today. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony, and good luck at Fresno State, living your dream. Our final student speaker is Andrew Gallegos from Madera Adult School. Andrew, please join me up on stage.
Hello, my name is Andrew Gallegos. It's an honor and privilege to be here, and I wanted to share a little bit about my story. Good evening, graduates, family, friends, our Board of Trustees, Superintendent, and community leaders. My name is Andrew Gallegos, and I'm a proud graduate of Madera Adult School, and today I get to celebrate that accomplishment with all of you. It has been a lot of work, but well worth it. All I can say is that I don't know why I waited so long. I was turned down on a lot of job opportunities because of not having a high school diploma. It's not a good feeling when you don't meet the criteria. Another reason I wanted to graduate so badly is because it's something that my mom always wanted and that any mother would want. Today I own my own business. I've been married to my wonderful wife, Lydia Gallegos, for 20 years. I love you. We have 4 kids. One is graduating with me here tonight, Angel Gallegos. I would really like to thank my wife, my family, my kids for pushing me and giving me the motivation and support that I needed, and for their sacrifice and time in order for me to graduate. I want to thank Ms. Cruz, Ms. Santana, Ms. Gutierrez, Dr. Kovacs, Mr. Collean, our principal, for their support and encouragement. However, I wasn't always in such a good place. My education got derailed when I was 8 years old. I didn't have any support or structure from my parents. I was raised by my grandmother and grandfather, who had 18 other grandchildren to care for. Because of this lack of supervision, I did what I wanted, which eventually got me in trouble and landed me in juvenile hall when I was 9 years old, a group home at 12, California Youth Authority at 13, then the county jail at 18, prison from 21 to 31 years old. Eventually I learned I had to be truthful with myself in order to change. A guy named Joe Razzo from Valley West Church in Madera spoke to me while I was locked up in Madera County Jail. He helped me get the support I needed when I got out. The buddy system, a support service that checked in on me, which helped me to get out of a life of misery, which is why now I spend my time giving back. I am now 44 years old, and I only go back to prison for volunteer work, which I really enjoy doing. I give back through volunteering with my church, the Universal Church in Fresno. I'm a youth leader and organize activities and events. Together with my church family, we travel to Avenal State Prison every Tuesday to meet with inmates to do book studies, self-help groups, and improve activities to help them once they are released. The ultimate goal is to help them once they are out, not just help them while they are there. That is one way that I give back to my community. I also sponsor people to attend the Men of Integrity Conference at Sugar Pine Christian Camp each year. I do these things because I believe that people can change, and sometimes they just don't have the support to do it on their own. Because someone believed in me, I was able to change my life, and I believe God gave me a second chance to do good things with my family and be a positive example for my kids and others. Through all of this, I've learned it's very important to have a positive attitude. Your attitude is everything in life. If you don't have a positive attitude, it will cause problems for you and everyone around you. And eventually, it will take over your character and personality, making you become something you're not meant to be. We can't change our past, but we can make great decisions about our future. This is what I've done, and this is what I'll continue to do in order to be successful. My message to the youth today is that I know life gets hard, but I want you to know that no matter what, just keep putting one foot in front of the other. This isn't a race, so you don't have to be where the other person is. We all have our place in life. Just keep moving forward, persevering, and know everything will be fine. Never give up and always be kind. A long time ago, someone shared a story with me. On your tombstone, it lists the date of birth and the date you pass away. It is that little dash between those dates that represent your life. It's not very big, and life passes by fast. It's what you do in that dash that people will remember you by, who you were, the impression you left on people, the life you lived. So always do your best. It is what we will be remembered by. Do something in that dash that makes a positive difference in this world. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Congratulations, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Congratulations to all of our speakers, and thank you once again for sharing your inspiring stories and words of encouragement. At this time, each school will present the Student of the Year plaques to those nominated outstanding seniors who demonstrated both social-emotional and academic motivation and grit during their high school career. Each school has a designated staff member who will present their school's plaque to their student and briefly state why the student was chosen. En este momento, cada escuela presentará un reconocimiento a su elegido estudiante del año, cuales demostraron motivación académica y sobresalieron momentos difíciles durante los años de secundaria. Cada escuela tiene un maestro designado que presentará este reconocimiento y dará una breve razón por la cual el estudiante fue elegido. Student, when we call your name, please come on stage by the podium. At this time, from Mountain Vista High School, Mr. Juan Avita will present their student recognition.
Will Nathaniel Settles please come up? Nathaniel. This is a tough decision because all of you are wonderful, you're incredible students. Nathaniel, you've been chosen by your teachers and the staff, but I want to read something special that really describes Nathaniel, and it says, Nathaniel is a natural-born leader. He is always eager to learn and is a team player. He keeps his head held up high, no matter what he faces, no matter how tough it is. And he keeps other students, he serves as a mentor to other students, younger students. He offers support and guidance with his peers, to his peers, and he expects nothing in return. He is an A student, always respectful to all adults, including teachers and the administration. He doesn't seek any recognition, yet he seeks all opportunities to better himself. And he is our student of the year. I want to say something before Nathaniel goes off. We got here this year, and we heard music everywhere. If you know Nathaniel, this guy plays great guitar, and he sings. He even sang Las Mañanitas to one of our front office staff. So there's also a video made, which he's featured in. Madera Unified did a great video on Alt-Ed. Nathaniel is in that video. If you've not seen it, please, it's powerful. Nathaniel, we want to... I guess you got the award already, right? Yeah. There you go. Congratulations.
Next, from Ripperton Community Day School, Counselor Lucia Santana will present their student. Lucia, please join me on the podium.
I was told to keep the speech short, but I couldn't, so sorry. Good evening, friends, family, Madera Unified staff, Board of Trustees, and graduates. My name is Lucia Santana, and I am the school counselor for the Ripperton Community Day School. It is my honor to present to you the 2024 Student of the Year Award. This young man arrived to Ripperton earlier this year. One of the hardest heart-to-heart conversations we had was the possibility of walking tonight. Something that seemed so far off into the future finally arrived. In that moment, he only had a very small chance of graduating, and it was going to take a lot of work for him to recover his credits and graduate with his class. Instead of letting that defeat him, he took the challenge. He came to school every day, worked on his credit recovery on top of his regular classes. In addition, this young man set a positive precedence within his peers. He didn't allow any of the school and life distractions deter him from his main goal, to graduate. As we transition closer to the end of the year, not only did he recover all of his classes, but now we're talking about colleges and higher education. As he transitions into adulthood, I am positive that with his attitude, resilience, and kindness, he will have a bright and successful future. With that said, please join me as we celebrate this year's The Ripperton 2024 Student of the Year Award to Elijah Bond. I am very proud of you, Elijah.
Next, from Duane E. Furman High School, Counselor Lilyn Foxada will represent their student. Mr. Foxada, if you could please join me up on stage.
Good evening, everyone. The student chosen for this year's award for Student of the Year is a student who has persevered through many life challenges. She's an active member of leadership and has contributed too much to Furman High School. She has a list of accomplishments that must be recognized. She is the recipient of multiple scholarships, an honored student, and is only one of 2 11th graders to graduate this year. We are proud of you, and if your mom was here, she would be proud of you also for becoming the young lady that you have blossomed to. Mary Monzo, please come up to accept your award for Furman High School's Student of the Year.
From Madera Adult School, teacher Barbara Juarez will represent their student. Ms. Juarez, if you could please join me up on stage.
Good evening, students and family and honorees. My name is Barbara Juarez. I am the TSA/guidance specialist at Madera Adult School. When I started here 3 years ago, the thing that I love most is the students that come here come because they want to be here. And that has driven me to encourage them to keep going. The student that we selected for Student of the Year, at the end of the year, Mr. K asked us to nominate a student. We had 9 students nominated. And of those 9, the student that we selected, we felt was most deserving. I need to say something in Spanish so that the parents understand what this young man has gone through. Diosito aprieta, pero no horca. And in this case, that's what this young man has gone through. In other words, God puts pressure on us, but we still make it through. It's a loose translation. Anyway, this student has gone through so much, and he is the epitome of a survivor, as you can tell by hearing his speech, and he did an awesome job. So the student that we selected this year for Student of the Year is Andrew Gallegos.
I would like to acknowledge the list of scholarship awards and recipients located on the last page of your program. Let's congratulate with a round of applause the seniors listed who were chosen for the scholarships, as well as thank all the award donors. Me gustaría reconocer la lista de becas y beneficiarios que se encuentran en la última página de su programa. Por favor, felicitemos con palmadas a los estudiantes en la lista que fueron elegidos para las becas y también agradecer a todos los estudiantes. Thank you. Congratulations, students that are listed as scholarship recipients. Students, you've been very, very patient. I promise we are getting much, much closer. Superintendent Lyle, if you will please join me, sir, for the conferring of our alternative education graduates. Superintendent Lyle has certified that each of the students sitting before you this evening has met all the graduation requirements as established by the State of California and Madera Unified Board of Trustees. They now await your acceptance in order to confer to graduate status.
Mr. Juarez, distinguished graduates, on behalf of Madera Unified School District, I accept the students from Mount Vista High School, Ripperton Community Day School, Furman High School, and Madera Adult School, the class of 2024, as official graduates, and confer upon them all honors and privileges they have so well earned. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay, before we begin our closing tradition, I would like to respectfully request that our families remain in the stands during the entirety of the ceremony. Please do not leave your seats early to gather around the field gates. I promise that you will have plenty of time and space in the area we organize for you to meet and celebrate with the graduate. Antes de comenzar nuestra tradición de cierre, me gustaría solicitar respetuosamente que nuestras familias permanezcan en las gradas durante la totalidad de la ceremonia. Por favor, no abandonen sus asientos temprano para congregarse alrededor de las puertas del campo. Prometo que tendrán mucho tiempo y espacio en el área que organizamos para que se reúnan y celebren con sus graduados. Gracias. First row of graduates, please rise to accept your diploma.
Are you going to bring them this way? Yeah, bring them this way. Because there's a tree right here. And then when I go?
We should.
Are we ready? All right, let's go. Rafael Alvarez Jr. Fernando Arguello Martínez. Gwyneth Morgan Atherton. Tatiana Saraí Huitrón. Jessica Camarena Sandoval. Jonathan Javier Cambreros. Leonardo Candela Gallardo. Naim Castellanos. Jenna Katrina Contreras. Eva Guadalupe Cortés. Jonas? Okay. Anthony Jonas Covarrubias. Noel Daza Cortés. Mallory Escobar. Brandy Sylvia Espinosa. Mario Espinosa. Israel Fermín Conde. Bailey Ray Fisher. Alize Annalise Flores. Antonio Flores. Brandy Alize Fuentes. Adair Santos Garcia Ortiz. Rosalinda Garcia Perez. Emily Hope Giron. Alexander Getsemani Gomez Cárdenas. Sofia Mariah Gonzalez. Tristan Michael Gonzalez. David Gonzalez Prudente. Julissa Adelina Gutierrez. Tony Miguel Hernandez. Benjamin Robert Hernandez. Hector Hernandez Hernandez. Yulema Hernandez. Mónica Huerta Blanco. Manmeet Carr. Luis Enrique Larios.
Danny Lopez. Jessica Lopez. Ruben Lopez Chavez. Jasmine Araceli Loyola. Joshua Manzano. Jordan Michael Marin. The whole name? Lily Marie Madison Jacobs. Just Mata? You don't want Garibay? Okay. Got it? Okay. Eric Mata. Just Nathan Melgoza, right? Gotcha. Nathan Melgoza. Nevea Kaylee Mendez. Whole thing, right? Stella Rose Montoya Rodriguez. Gael Morales Fernandez. Brisa Moreno. Leonardo Moreno. Nehemiah Cruz Ochoa. Sergio Michael Ornelas. Alexander Perez. Cynthia Paulina Ponce. Gabriel Elias Posas. Jasmine Karina Renteria. Maribel Ramirez. Luz Maria Ramon Martinez. Angel Ramirez Martinez. Cynthia Reyes. Jennifer Isabel Reyes Garcia. Sally Nicole Maldonado. Jonathan David Roberts. Mazer Rodriguez. Carolina Salazar. Angel Santillan de la Cerda. Giovanni Santos Cruz. Guadalupe Santos Reyes. Nathaniel Ruben Cerros. Israel Stewart. Adrian Suarez. Gladys Guadalupe Tejeda Areola. Aulio Tlapale. Pablo Tlapale. Jessica Vaca Estrada. Nevea Eileen Vasquez. Pedro Vasquez Hernández. Yuri Elizabeth Vasquez Santiago. Ramiro Villagomez. Isaac Alexander Zavala. Rufino Alvarez. Jacob Albert Chapa. Carissa Mia Hernandez. Estrella Belén Bautista. Jaden Huff. Alberto Jr. Munoz. Melody Jahaira Bucio.
Elijah Emmanuel Bond. Juan Carlos Ordaz Garcia. Edwin Rodney Daza Lopez. Maya Christine Olivas Rios Perry. Manny Tixta Leon. Jada Alyssa Alonso. Jocelyn Alexa Barrera. Bethany Barrera Rodriguez. Bella Christine Bates. Belladonna Katrina Bishop Seawright. Kara Elizabeth Bispham. Evelyn Bobadilla. Joshua Ryan Brown. Kaylee Melissa Butler. Jordan Carranza. Sandra Carrasco Vargas. Jayla Mariah Castaneda. Betsy Chavez Guadalupe. William Todd Clark. Mia Victoria Cruz Morales. Kobe Josine Daza Penate. Griselda Diaz Gonzalez. Jimena Diaz Vasquez. Anthony D'Angelo Duran. Marcus Anthony Fuerte. Emily Franco. Angel Renee Gallegos. Aaron Benjamin Garcia. Noel Garcia. Matthew Granado. Luca Griggs. Odalis Jocelyn Herrera Vasquez. Rodney Edwin Jones II. Iván Juárez. Domingo López Rivera. José Raimundo López Santos. Brenda Lizeth Magdaleno. Mary Navida Manso. Isabella Jasmine Rose Marley. Jenna Martinez Perez. Lilia Mendez Sanchez. Sherlyn Heidi Mendoza Gutierrez. Samara Mendoza Morales Eloterio. Josie Mesa. Gerardo Montano. Jalen Mendez Estrada. Joseph Trinidad Moreno. Jeffrey Nielsen. Pedro Obregón Jr. Alaí Ornelas González. Julian Ortiz. Abby Madeline Perez. Belinda Angela Rafael. Antonio Ramos León. Natalie Rivera Martínez. Carely Guadalupe Rubio. Angelina Rueda. Mariah Ruiz. Paola Salas Quiroz. Eric Andre Sanchez. Mackenzie Taylor Sanchez. How do you say your middle name? Valerie Needing Sanchez. Tony Santana. Roberto Nicanor Silva. Z Simpson. Melina Souza. Natalie Marie Velasquez. Olivia Villagomez Samalipa. Vanessa Michelle Villaseñor Rangel. Natalie Arcel Virgen Silva. Liana Annette Zaragoza. Noemí Dulce Ceja. Amy Aguilar Bravo. Nayeli Álvarez Cerate. Reinaldo Jonathan Aparicio García. Adelaida Barrios. Marisela Bautista Salas. Casimir Unique Becerra. Ramon Jose Ceja. Jennifer Cortez. Juliana Rebecca Cortez. Mauro Adán Cortez. Rosa de Anda Navarro. Sierra Serenity Olivia Dean Lopez. Veronica Dominguez Maclovio. Betsabeth Garcia. Adriana Gaspar Bonilla. Madison Faith Denise Goff. Sandra Elizabeth Gonzalez. Matias Hernandez. Andrea Herrera. Pablo Raúl Hernández Ramírez. Elsie del Carmen Lainez del Sorto. María Elena López. Ángel Omar Lozano. Nicholas Nathaniel Luna. Angélica Martínez. Nicholas Steven Martínez. Mary Denise Martínez Cruz. Ana Cecilia Mírez. Moses Miranda. Estela Montes. Francisco Navarro. Delia Ávila Navarro. José María Nico. Andrew Manuel Nieto Gallegos. Ruby Ochoa Calvillo. Dylan Richard Osterman. Jesus Ramirez. Dominic Renwick. Mateo Andrew Rios. Patricia Sánchez. José Manuel Soler Jr. Tracy Suárez. Alexis Sultan Richardson. Emmanuel Torres. Susana Torres. Patricia Trejo de Ruiz.
Test. Class of 2024, by far, this is the biggest class so far. So congratulations to all of you. To close us off, I would like to invite Ms. Isla Castrillon, please join me in the podium.
Before we conclude the ceremony, parents, guardians, and guests, please remain seated until all graduates have left the field. Please walk towards the baseball stadium to reunite with your graduates. Please have a safe and memorable time with your graduate. Antes de concluir esta ceremonia, los padres, tutores e invitados permanezcan sentados hasta que todos los graduados hayan salido del campo. Caminen hacia el estadio de béisbol para reunirse con sus graduados. y que pasen un momento seguro y memorable con su graduado. To close out the evening, we have one more ritual to conduct. The turning of the tassel represents the accomplishment of a goal, the closing of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. It is a tradition that not everyone gets to participate in. Only those who have persevered in their education and completed a portion of their education. This is a milestone, not the end, but a beginning. Congratulations to all of you. Traditionally, tassels are worn on the right side and moved to the left. In a moment, I will ask the class of 2024 to stand and turn their tassel. And once they have done so, they will no longer be Madera Unified students. They will be Madera Unified graduates. And now, will the class of 2024 please stand? Students, at this time, proudly turn your tassel from the right side to the left side of your graduation cap. It is now my distinct pleasure to present to you the Madera Unified graduating class of 2024.
Students, stay in your row. We will follow. Stay in your rows. Thank you very much. Students, we will exit to your right,